Alright, math time. We're going to do a quick review. Who remembers these? Do you remember these? From way back in the beginning? When I first started, they were job cards that had what our career was going to be and how much you were going to get paid each hour. Do you remember that, Tyler? What was your job? Do you remember? Gee, this is going to be you. You weren't here. That's going to be your job for today, okay?
I love motorcycles again.
Good.
Computer design.
Yes. Very good. Good memory.
$11 per hour.
Yep. So read your cards, refresh your memory of what your job was. And how much money you're going to get paid each hour.
$11 per hour.
There's calculators right here. If you need a calculator. Who can tell me how many months there are in a year?
32,
What was that?
12.
12 months in a year. Who can tell me how many weeks in a year?
52.
What was that?
52.
Did you guys see it up here? Did you know that?
No, know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Good job.
52.
How many days in a year?
32,
It starts with 3.
365.
Good job.
300.
I knew you had it too. Good job, guys. Very impressed. You put your names up there.
I already know the time. I mean, not the time. How many seconds and how many...
Alright, we're not talking about minutes just yet. What we are going to do, each of you have a different scenario, right? Alvin works for the Georgetown basketball team. G works for Harley Davidson. And Tyler is a computer programmer, computer designer. Yeah, video game designer, right? That's your job? Okay, so you all have different hourly pay rates. Okay, that's how much money you make each hour. But all of you are going to be working 40 hours a week. Okay? So when we did salary, we looked at how much money we made each hour, right? The number of hours worked, and what did we do? What did we do to figure out the total amount of pay that we made? We had our hourly rate and the number of hours worked. Remember what we did? Alan, look up here. If you made $5 an hour and you worked for 4 hours, how much money would you make?
40.
$5 an hour, you work for 4 hours. What's your total amount of money you made in your paycheck?
20
Because how did you do that? How'd you do it?
times.
You multiplied, right? Good job. He multiplied the number, he worked for 4 hours, and every hour he worked, he made $5. Right, Tyler? So he made $20 in that paycheck. Now, on your paper, number 1, we need to figure out the monthly salary. Okay? But we have to go through different steps to get to it. Okay? So all of your papers are going to look different. All of your answers are going to be different because you all have a different job. Right? So what I need you to do, everyone is working 40 hours, full time. Okay? Everyone's working 40 hours. Wait, you all have a different hourly rate, correct? Right? Because you're making what? How much money do you make each hour, G?
$11 per hour.
Yep, and how much money do you make each hour?
10.
Yep. So everyone's work should look different. Okay? I want all of you in number 1 to figure out how how much money was in your paycheck at the end of the week. Using this right here. Use your card. That's how much money you made each hour.
Right now.
And you use calculator. Did you figure it out? Yeah. You did a good job, huh? Can I have that job? Wanna go 50-50 in paycheck? No?
$400.
No, you show, are you alright with that?
Right.
Doesn't good? Once everyone's done, you can show how you got that answer. I like how you meet you all of this. How did you put that all up? Okay, good job. Alright, Alvin's gonna explain to us what he did to get his answer right now. You can go up there.
Just made note, some people be singers against us early or at a young age.
Alright, good, let's watch this in a second.
I did 10 times 40, and then
Awesome job. What's that 10?
how much I made.
How much you make each hour?
Mm-hmm.
So is it money? Awesome job, Alvin. Great job. I'll let you do the next one. How's that sound? Sound good? And I went around, everyone got that right. Good job. Because everyone used multiplication, and they knew to multiply their hourly rate, what they got paid each hour, by the number of hours worked. So very nice. Do you remember back a few weeks when we weren't able to do this? Remember? Where it was difficult? You guys have done an awesome job. Very good. Okay, so after we get how much money we make each week, I want you to figure out how much money you're going to make in a year. A whole year. And you two, Alvin and G, you told me there were 52 weeks in a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you think I can figure out how much money I made in an entire year using the answer you got per week, the money you made each week?
$208.
Where were you at?
400.
This is how much money you made each week, right? And how many weeks are there in a year? How many weeks are there in 1 year?
52.
52 weeks. So every week you're going to take home a paycheck that has $440 in it. Great job. You see that? Because if we added the two, it would give us a small number, right? 440 plus 52. That's under $500. Look how much money's in it.
That's like 2,288.
Oh, how much?
2,288 dollars.
There's a zero at the end though. Right?
Oh. 2,200.
Alright, G, I promise you can do this one. Wanna come up and show us how you got the answer? And let's first, right up here you can take the blue marker one. Right up here, G's salary every week was how much? How much was your weekly salary? You can write it up there. Oh, here. Is it dying on you?
Yeah.
What was your weekly salary? Or with the weekly one here, the yearly one over here. Okay? So what did you make each week? G made $440 each week. And to find out the yearly salary, how'd you get that answer? How'd you get that answer? 22.
22,880 dollars.
Good job. A little different than 2,288, right?
Yeah.
22,808. How do I know this is 22,880?
Oh.
Awesome. What's that called?
1,000.
Yep, this is thousands. What is this called right here? What do we have to use with numbers that are greater than 3 digits? You remember what that's called? We use it in English too, in sentences. You think? Alvin, you know what this is called? Right up here? You know what that's called? Comma. Good job. Okay, G. How did you get... Oh, I like it. What are you going to do? Because that's telling me it's what?
Dollars.
Dollars. It's money. Good job. How'd you get that answer?
By putting the dollar sign between the 22.
Okay. Yep, and I agree. You're right. That answer's right. $22,880. That would be your yearly salary. The money you make in a year, right? How did you get from here to here? What did you do?
Multiply
What did you multiply?
$440 times 22,000. Oh. $440 and multiply 52, and then it became 22,000.
Yep. You multiply by 52. What?
Weeks.
Great job, G. Awesome. You want to know why I'm so impressed? You weren't even here when I originally taught this. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Alvin was here, Alex was here, Tyler was here. You weren't here. So I'm very impressed. Good job. All right, but we're not done yet because number 1 asked what was the monthly salary. So I have my yearly salary, right? What would I do to figure out what my monthly salary would be? What or the
Divide.
money I take home each month. And what was that, Alvin?
Divide.
Who agrees that I would divide? Who agrees that I would divide? Tyler, what do you think, G? Would you divide?
Yeah.
You think so? What would I divide by?
12.
Talk. Oh,
12.
talk to your neighbor. See if you agree.
Yeah.
You know, huh?
Yeah.
Is this on? Huh?
No.
Was it not charging? When it was in? Huh. Oh, I know. Alright, what was the consensus? What did you guys agree on?
Divide.
Divide.
Divide by what?
12.
12
Okay, so you think if I take my yearly salary, divide it by 12 what?
months.
Months, because there's how many months in a year?
12.
12.
12. You think that's gonna give me my monthly salary?
Yeah.
Okay, do it on your paper. You need to write down your yearly salary first though, right here. You have it on the calculator, you need it. This is right, here, watch. Just above it, write this. That shows you that that is weekly. And then you could say yearly is this much, right?
Oh, I can print the 400 back.
Yep, because that's how much you made each week. Now you have to put how much you made each year.
I can put year.
Yep, you did the work, you just have to actually write it on the paper. Right? You need, yep. Make sure you put your work on that paper, how much money you made during the year. Let me see this. Show me.
This is so good.
This is so good. Whoa. 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 Are you faking me out right now? You have it on here. Perfect. Show me how you entered that in the calculator. Is this your... How do you enter this in your calculator? I'm gonna come back. Tyler, really, seriously, show me the right. Enter the numbers in the calculator the right way. Look at your paper. You showed me up here how much money you made each year. Divide that number by 12. Do you know how I know this answer is not right? Because 4,000 times 12 is not 52,000. He's entering. Alright, let's see. How did we do, G? Okay. So you told me what to do, now show me the work. Show me what you get. Both you and Alvin were right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You told me you had to divide. Now, you had your yearly salary, then you said I have to divide. And you told me you had to divide by how many?
12.
12. So show me what you get when you do that.
Oh, I got $5,244 just because it's the zero.
I want you to enter that one more time. Clear it all. Okay. Are you looking at your yearly salary?
Yeah.
Look at your yearly salary.
Oh, cause I divided it to 12 first.
Okay. Yep.
It doesn't have www, it's just this. Look,
Oh, Miss Bridget?
What'd you get? How many of the zeros are there? 1.
no,
Okay.
there's no, look, up here. Do you see www? Okay, don't put a www in there then. Start with compass.
What'd you get?
No,
Okay. What's the next step?
compass, dot. Keep
Great
going.
job, Alvin. Great job. And Tyler,
No, there's no
great
space.
job when we put it in the calculator, right? Are you trying to give me a hard time on my last day? Is that what it is? That's what it is. He's like, I'm gonna see how smart she really is, huh? See if I can pull a fast one. Hey Tyler, can you tell me, when I enter this into my calculator, okay, so here's my calculator. Say I made
No space, no
$30,000 in a year, and I wanted to figure out how much money I made each month. G and Alvin, I need you to pay attention to this, okay? Tell me what I would put in my calculator first. So I know I need to divide, and I know I need to divide by 12.
No.